Cimbria is a market-leading manufacturer of equipment for the bulk handling and processing of seed and grain. The business was founded in 1947 in Denmark, which is still home to two of its manufacturing facilities and the company's headquarters. Cimbria produces equipment for sorting, cleaning, drying and storing seed and grain, as well as custom-built handling and processing lines.
Cimbria is really playing a part in feeding the world. We are number one in seed globally. We are number two in EMEA on grain. We are present in more than 42 countries in the world, producing grain infrastructures and also seed processing plants. And we deliver this to a large variety of customers like Monsanto, Syngenta, big seed processing companies. We also serve food companies like PepsiCo and also local players. Our solutions actually are helping in getting higher yields out of this arable land, and it's actually also helping in storing grain and other food commodities.
For over 20 years, Silverfleet Capital had been investing in the Nordic region, as well as building businesses in the manufacturing sector across Europe. This reputation, together with an interest in the growing agricultural technology sector, led to Silverfleet Capital investing in Cimbria in April 2013, with a view to taking the business to the next stage.
Cimbria did tick all the boxes that we like in terms of manufacturing, Nordic, international and this agri-tech exposure that we like.
The plan was to review Cimbria's manufacturing footprint, review its products and address entry into new markets.
We wanted to essentially take the brand heritage that Cimbria has and focus on the European, Middle East and African market.
At the time of investment, manufacturing was based in Denmark, Austria and Italy. As part of their review of the business, Silverfleet and management established a new manufacturing facility in the Czech Republic,
where we have built a new factory, and the Czech facility can take more capacity. So over time, as we grow, more business will be put that way.
And when we started looking at how each of the manufacturing sites plays a role in the group, we decided in the next strategic cycle to put much more emphasis on our Czech Republic platform.
We've generally speaking just made sure that the manufacturing works as effectively as possible between those sites.
Growing demand for the efficient handling of grain and seed was key to existing markets, and, driven by population increases in emerging economies, provided a natural opportunity for the business to enter new markets.
Cimbria has had a history where we've been very strong in the areas where we have had grain production. Like in Europe, we've been in Ukraine, we've been in Russia. But then you're looking at the world and say, well, this eventually ends up somewhere.
There are a large number of countries that are net importers of grain. They also need transportation systems, storage facilities and the like. Cimbria won a very, very large order for the Egyptian market over the last couple of years, and it has proactively gone out and sought to sell into the importing countries of predominantly the Middle East and Africa. And we're seeing great success with that take-up.
We have still a lot of potential in South America. We still have a lot of potential in Asia. So there's still regional expansion that is possible.
Despite having more than 60,000 customer installations worldwide, Cimbria had traditionally focused on supplying new equipment. Yet it was clear there was a significant opportunity to expand its offering into the after-sales business.
When we looked at the business objectively, the percentage of after-sales was tiny relative to similar manufacturing businesses in our experience.
Equipment is becoming more sophisticated, so it also does drive a demand from the customers to have more service from the product suppliers.
So a new after-sales division was established, focused on improving operational performance of customer facilities and in so doing, creating value for Cimbria. Boosting R&D activity with the aim of driving product development was another key focus for Silverfleet and the management team.
We really started creating a funnel of new products, which is then in turn going to inspire the market and drive our relevance as a technology provider going forward.
The focus tends to be on greater throughput of tonnage, greater energy efficiency and robustness. The more technical end of development has actually been colour sorters, the sorting of grain using high-resolution digital cameras. It's the ability to process tons, again, of rice or wheat or whatever it is, take a picture of every single grain and then spit out the ones through an air jet that don't match whatever criteria you've set. And that is extraordinary technology.
But we're also looking at an integrated solution. Every piece in the puzzle have to be high performance. And so we've increased our innovation activities.
As the business grew and diversified, Cimbria increasingly enhanced its resourcing and financial management in order to support the growth plan.
We've had a great success, not just in the top line growth of the business, but despite investing in overhead, putting the facilities in or the resources in to accelerate the growth, the profitability of the business has come through in leaps and bounds through these initiatives, the benefits of scale and the ability to get the manufacturing footprint right.
What we've done with products and in the marketplace is what has driven the growth. Silverfleet, they are really been contributing to build Cimbria to what it is today. And I think they've also allowed us to set the bar high.